Coming up,
Okay.
we'll see Ron Rivera return to Carolina. Washington faces the Panthers for the second straight season, as Rivera hopes to even up his record against his old team. Next.
Oh, look. Okay, Bryce Stampede here. I'm going to be teaching my Madden Washington football team season playthrough now. And this looks like we got Cam back on the Panthers.
Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte. A short time ago, a scene that never fails to stir up the folks.
So I'm not like keeping track of. So each week now, I'm just I'm like starting a new franchise so I can keep the most active rosters. So I'm not really keeping track of the actual overall win-loss record, but I think it's like 50-50 so far.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and CD, you look at our featured team here. They know coming in they've got to be at their best because they're facing one of the better overall defenses in the NFL.
And this is not one of the better offenses around in terms of running the football. So they understand that they're going to be put to the test a bit. The big plays in the run game,
who's the number one defense? That's defense. It can't be Washington. It must be the Panthers.
Some touch passes, some draw plays, anything to try and gain a little bit of momentum.
Okay. All right. You know, I've been the past few weeks. I've been talking. I mean, in this season, specifically just talking about like what's happening in real life in the Washington football team. It's just getting to the 12th week of playing a game. There's not much left to say about the actual game.
2015 NFL Most Valuable Player in his 11th season in the league, 32-year-old Cam Newton.
And many people are having difficulty pegging exactly what they believe Cam Newton is at this point in his career.
Okay, they really want me to play some zone, but let's try man on first down.
And his running ability, especially inside the 10, still makes him a difficult quarterback to prepare for.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey.
All right, you're gonna keep McCaffrey down if we can.
The numbers for McCaffrey last week: 13 carries, 95 yards.
Well, watching the film, we saw that things clicked pretty well for them in the running game last week. No reason to change.
Sorry, I'm a little low-key tonight. I'm very. Man, look at that. I'm kind of tired from last week and the weekend, so.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6.
Like too tired last night to play last night, so that's why I'm doing it tonight. Oh, flagging me for quarterback reference.
So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone
let's try. All right, let's try zone and then zone on first and third, and then man on second down.
On first down, Newton.
Well, that didn't work.
And he hits on the slant route to Marshall. Give him 7 on the play.
This auto flip thing just keeps just driving me crazy. All right.
Newton gonna hand it off to McCaffrey.
Oh boy.
Oh, look at the juke.
Hey, that wasn't me that missed those tackles. That was the computer. I had switched him when he'd already flopped.
That's his longest run of the first quarter. And Charles, we talked before the game about them needing.
Okay, this seems like one of those drives where nothing I can do to stop it.
So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So
and this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown.
Yeah, there's no way. That was just one of those Madden drives where the offense is going to score no matter what you do. What, really? What happened?
So erase the red zone.
I don't even know what that was. Oh, did he go out of bounds and come back in bounds? Is that what they're saying there? Interesting. I haven't seen that called before. Unless oh my gosh. Could he be any more wide open? Oh my gosh. What a terrible play. So, okay, so he should have been, why did he drop out of coverage to rush the quarterback? It was terrible. And the linebackers on Washington leave a lot to be desired.
I think mainly
Linebacker and
because of the
secondary.
sheer volume of footballs that they catch in college.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
You know, the past 2 weeks, the defense has looked a lot better.
DeAndre Carter
And
returning
then,
it.
yeah, they're better without Chase and Montez Sweat, which is,
The Washington
man.
offense ready to take over, and you see Taylor Heineke
I really
at
hope
the
that
helm in his second season with the
next year
football
they turn it
team.
around, because
And what's a quarterback's best
5
friend?
first-round draft picks in the,
I think you're right. I agree with you. You know,
you know,
a
do
lot
they
of
need
guys
them?
would say great receiver, right? A
They could
terrific
just stay with
offensive line.
Tim Settle.
I agree with you.
Not
Balance,
like John
because
Allen
if you can
is
run
playing
the
up,
ball
but like,
effectively, that just opens
man,
things
Chase
up for
Young
guys
is
who run
did
the
not
cover.
have a
It
good
gives you
season
easier
before
passing lanes
it was
and
over.
easier coverages to read.
And they
1.5
say balance
sacks.
will be a focus in this one.
Yeah, they don't want it all just heaped on his shoulders, I don't believe. I think they want to make sure they take some of the pressure off.
I don't think I like the Washington playbook. I just don't think it's a very good playbook.
24 carries, 64 yards. From the 22, Heineke.
And I'm eager to see how
That was lucky, to be honest. I thought he was. I didn't think there'd be too many. I didn't think there'd be that many people in coverage. It was like it looked like it wasn't that great of a read. It looked like a good read, but it wasn't a great read. Man,
And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
I really don't want. No, I don't like this play. Slot post. Let's try that. Is that better?
Here's Heineke.
All right, that's oh. Can we make a touchdown? Oh shoot! All right, first down. We did good. We did good.
That'll go as a pickup of
Oh, I keep trying to run. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna work. Wheel switch. Okay, I gotta go. Looks like Samuel will be open. No, I thought he was gonna be. I thought he'd get open on that out route.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting
Okay.
the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On second down, a run with
Oh.
Gibson.
Go, 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 go. Oh, so close. All right, so now all we gotta do is just fall for it, basically.
You were telling me this yesterday.
Do,
That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive.
Jumbo backfield, and then what you do is you pretend like you're gonna jumbo run, and you just go in with. There we go. Signature time. That's the signature celebration, just clapping.
And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Instead of having to play follow the leader there, the leader led.
I like that.
All right.
And he likes that, doesn't he? First and goal, let me do the job.
Because you know when he falls into the end zone after falling behind those big guys who pushed up front, that's a pretty good celebration, isn't it?
Gives him a little street cred in the locker room, too, doesn't it?
Street cred, and then when they go out to dinner afterwards, he's still picking up the check.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
I'd say that Deshaun Watson was playing with the Texans. That's not weird.
7-7 here as the kick's away, and they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I mean, technically he's not. He's in the game technically still, so.
They are back to 500 on the year.
I think Henry Ruggs is technically in the game still too, but yeah.
Their playoff hopes alive.
And if you do have those hopes,
Oh my gosh, are you serious with that nonsense? What a ridiculous catch.
So it now comes down to how they're going to finish.
Just totally ridiculous.
Can't afford any more missteps though.
Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an
I can't really get to the quarterback anymore with these.
On first down, this is McCaffrey.
Well, we're stopping McCaffrey at least.
Just a yard on the
I'm not
first
doing
down
any
carry, so
celebrations
second
when
and
we're not
9.
winning.
I tell you what, CD, this Washington defense
Try
very
covering
strong
4
in the
quarters.
victory last week.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and
Okay.
tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's
There we
hard
go.
for people to
All right.
understand just how difficult
We
it
actually
is to
stopped on
tackle,
third down is the
especially
question.
open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
That guy was wide open.
Right side, it's McCaffrey. And he is
Oh,
gonna have
yeah,
a
because the
Panthers first
linebacker,
down
I
as
should have
they're able
moved the
to take
linebacker
the
over.
third
Dang
down
it.
conversion.
Fast quarter.
These two teams all tied after one.
Okay.
second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's
Don't,
the Panthers with
I don't
the
think
football.
we'll stop them.
As they've got it with a first and 10.
Know what I could possibly do. I mean, I could have made a tackle there.
Dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
I can't believe that Cam Newton is leading me up, man. He had his moments in the real actual games.
I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On the radio, they were saying that he looked like old Cam Newton, Superman, and the goal on the red zone, but in the team in the 20s, like terrible, like an old man, which is funny. Chew Hill, yeah.
To throw is Newton.
I don't know. Okay, cool, incomplete. In the middle of that play, my stupid HDMI switching made me not be able to see what's going on.
Yeah, what happened? During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it. 6 points by the wayside on that one. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal. Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
It's usually not a good idea to take it out of the end zone. We get to start on the 25.
Next drive, the Washington offense. And for them a touchdown their last go around.
Do you think we should?
And when you start plotting for this
drive, don't know if I should change it to a run.
You don't go away from what
Seems
you did
like it.
before because that worked.
Oh man, if I just gotten past that guy, that would be a huge game.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I don't like that play. Wide receiver option. Okay.
Looking to throw. Heineke slings this deep from McLaurin.
Just like a prayer for McLaurin. Oh, yes. McLaurin is so good. He made some. He only had like 3 catches, but he had 2 insane catches. Look at that.
In the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it. Here in the stadium, you can just sense the crowd thinking, "Oh no!" And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
And to put a bow on it, next-gen stats saying that traveled an even 66 yards in the air.
See, he's got some arm strength.
For the point after.
I mean, Heineke's looked good in the past 2 games. He's got, I think, over 100. It's like 120, 140 QB rating, but and he had what 3 touchdowns on Sunday, but like somehow 3 touchdowns, like less than 200 yards passing. So he's not like it's not like bombing it downfield. But 2 weeks in a row, he's had 2 amazing, like perfect touchdown passes. So I don't know how to. I don't know. I think. I mean, they're talking about him becoming like not a starter, but a bridge quarterback. Maybe next year they finally choose their next franchise quarterback, and he'll be the bridge. But man, how many franchise quarterbacks has there been? So many. Oh, trying to make the play and you missed it. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, there's Dwayne Haskins, the last franchise quarterback. Oh my gosh, he could be any more wide open. Dang it. There, I just can't play man. It just doesn't work for this team.
Aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play.
Oh no.
First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pick.
Finally hits some good coverage, and then Cam Newton gets the first down.
12 yards, first down.
All right. Probably I want to force him into a throwing pick, but it's just not getting it done. Man, it's hard to tackle McCaffrey. Slippery guy. Let's just stay in zone because I just don't trust the man coverage at all for this team. So I don't know why I don't trust the zone coverage either. It's awful.
touchdown now on the year.
Oh my
and
gosh.
The Panthers are going to jump back in front.
Jeez.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now 17-14. So that drives 6 plays, 75 yards. And Carolina scores to cap it off. And a fair catch signal
we can score.
and taken successfully.
Show me his show us our QBR. Oh yeah, the last. That's what happened last time he was there on the field. Look at that. Yeah, that would have been a good play too. Yeah. Look at that touchdown pass. I wonder why they keep showing this. All right. Interesting.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Okay, I keep trying to run it. It's just not really easy. Okay. That didn't work.
Maybe a tennis match at a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Let's put a slant in. Samuel.
From the 27th, Heineke. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
That's the game's over. I didn't throw it there. I threw it to where the receiver was. Why did Heineke throw it? He threw it directly to. The Carolina Panther. Game's over now. I don't know why. She might as well stop playing. Send it to the end. It's impossible to stop the Panthers' offense.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And Carter deciding not to bring this.
I don't understand that at all. It's like he threw it instead of throwing to, and the route was. Oh, this is such BS. I hate this crap.
Start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels
I hate this. It's so annoying. I wish they would. I wish I could get rid of it. There's just a way to turn it off. Maybe I need to look it up before I turn off all this stupid crap.
Ran out onto the field first, ahead of everyone else, just to say, guys, let's go. Try and create that energy, create that spark.
Well, so far he has 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He'll be looking for that second touchdown.
They could have. I mean, this is just all this. I know every week I think all the RPG junk that they put in instead of doing what they should have done, which is making the graphics better, fixing the issues. It's idiotic.
That's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Completely stupid.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches.
He's stupid.
They'll run with Gibson. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Yep, let's try a play action for us here.
With the ball in his hands, and he can make you miss, and he can run over you.
Right, who's going to be open? McLaurin's going to be open if he can stay in bounds.
And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown.
That was so close. I don't know if that counts. No, Diami Brown.
And Washington has made this a 1-score game.
That was so close to the end zone. I don't know if that's actually. I don't know if that's going to stay.
Whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever.
One.
They're finishing the first half in fine style.
That's actually not helpful to show.
And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
They've already given me the stats, so I mean, it looks like he's already out of bounds.
Whether or not those feet were in bounds, and
oh yeah, he dragged them both.
Here in the end zone.
And not just the feet.
That was good.
How's the ball possessed while the feet
good,
are
good.
getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
Yep. That was close, but good call.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown.
Right, maybe the game's not over. Get the ball at half.
The extra point by Sly is up and
just don't know how. I mean, we haven't stopped them one time, so
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
I wonder what the comps, the stat comps between Joey Sly and Dustin Hopkins is this year.
Panthers and Cam Newton getting set to go again here on offense.
This seems so. I mean, I'm just kind of desperate doing a zero blitz now. Hey, that worked. Not gonna do that again.
What he saw in coverages last time is
it's a one-time thing.
He's going to get again. He's got to play ahead and start thinking to himself, okay, we just did that. What are they going to take away now? What do we go to as a counter and continue to encourage his offensive line to continue to give him time?
They were really good on the last drive. They do get a couple, but they'll be left
Try
staring at a
Robert.
3rd and 8 coming up.
Okay.
Now it's Newton. And he'll dump this
Whatever.
to his running back,
It's fine as long as they stay in bounds.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
The dump off to the running back is so annoying. Like not much. I can't really do anything about it.
To the air again, Newton.
There we go.
A bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
It's like we have to pressure him, or he doesn't, or he has too much time.
The first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going.
That was like out of bounds.
Go there until the defense makes an adjustment, takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop.
Okay.
From the 50, Newton. He'll get this in here to McCaffrey.
Yeah, I don't know why I should just control the guy that's supposed to be covering the running to McCaffrey. What I should do, because he keeps getting beat. It's like not even getting to McCaffrey.
Now Newton on first down.
There we go. Oh, a fumble. Oh no. Oh, here we go. This is the turnaround. This is the turnaround for the game. This is how we. Oh, he's too tired. He's getting. Oh, make it. Oh. No way. He was getting exhausted.
Big boy earning his lunch. That's what you call rumbling with the ball, Charles.
Big man with football. He wasn't just earning lunch, Brandon. He was earning dinner. He was
midnight snack.
Everything that you could possibly
Panthers fans can't believe it.
He did it on that play to pick up the ball and go.
Sly on for the extra point.
He's already added more value for the team than Chase Young all year.
This a 4-point game. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop.
All right, so the momentum is changing to us. I was about to give up just a minute ago.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Let's just back it up.
Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
Yep.
A first down run, not going to get him a whole lot.
Just let him go.
Yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
That's the end. All right.
So
end
we
of the
reach
half.
halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things starting to get interesting in this final weekend before Thanksgiving. So let's see what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started up at Lincoln.
No, I don't care because their break sucks. Let's concentrate on running inside, I guess. I also hate this where you have to choose a plus and minus. This is like more. It's just what I'm saying. It's all RPG crap. I don't want to give up medium pass coverage. But I guess I will.
Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form.
Yeah, I don't want to risk it.
Underway in quarter 3. So here is Washington now to take over.
I really don't want me to run here.
Bucks, they lead here as well as they come up on first down. Heineke to throw it.
That's a risky throw. It's like 3 people on him.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly
if we can not, if the left tackle can get him, yeah, chip him. Oh my gosh, I just had to get around my own blocker for the first down. How irritating.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to
not a huge fan of this play either, but I should have. What am I throwing to? That's not where I meant to throw. It's not what I meant to do. Press the wrong button.
Here's Tressway now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
That was like a...
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
I was trying to hit stick him the fumble.
That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return at 7. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their
they had the momentum and then sort of gone now.
Both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
Touchdown.
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things.
Okay, I was trying to cover just in case he ran. Yeah, they passed. I don't think I got Holcomb in position time to stop the rush, but.
Here's Newton. To the right side and complete to Thomas.
See, the whole thing, it's also irritating. The whole thing of concentrating on the short pass. They're still hitting, they're still 100% on short passes, so what was the point of concentrating on it? This is what's also so annoying. It's like they've got two defenders draped on them, and they keep making it. But if going to your receiver, of course, they're not going to make it. You're not going to catch the ball.
That caught by Trimble. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Penalty now. Roughing the passer. I'm going to rough the passer every play now. It's irritating junk.
So they will accept
Who cares?
the penalty and move forward. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. McCaffrey following the penalty. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Lost yards.
It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An overload blitz. Okay, we got to get to Newton before somebody gets open here.
A shotgun snap for Newton.
Oh no. I had to make that tackle. It's just like impossible to do anything. I can't really play defense in this game with Washington. They're just not good enough defense.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they...
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
So if we recount real quick...
It's like you're just like sort of hoping for a turnover. So it's all your own play defense. Like all you can really do. Oh my gosh. Sure. Those are all like why not? Okay, whatever. It's gonna be a touchdown. Not your quarterback sneak. They throw it. Doesn't matter. It's gonna be a touchdown. It didn't matter. They were gonna score that drive no matter what. It didn't matter what I did.
And the Panthers are once again gonna retake the lead. Gonzalez good on the extra.
I wonder if I can change any of my defenders. Anybody that I can sub out.
That time a 9-play drive. And the end result, a Panthers touchdown.
Oh, I have to return for once.
Here's Carter now on the return.
Yeah, not enough blocking.
Past the 20 to the 24.
Why are you excited? You didn't do anything.
Out there set and ready for this next drive,
nope.
The Washington offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field
why do I do this?
The game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have
no, there's not. There's plenty of time. What are you talking about? Sense of urgency. Who cares? They're insane, man.
A second down throw for Heineke.
Threw it a little too late. He could have gotten the first down if I'd thrown it earlier.
And that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
It doesn't matter. We're going for it. We're going for it. If we miss, we're going for it. Make it. Oh. All right, there we go.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Yep.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up
Actually,
first and 10.
We're going. Oh, no. Going for it. We can do it again.
Play action. Now Heineke. There goes a deep ball.
Go, 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 go. Oh, so close.
And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
No, that was kind of a prayer.
Point in the third quarter, just a 3-point game.
No,
second and 10.
I don't like this. What's spacing going to be? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I took two. What happened?
I believe this is going to be on Washington.
Let me kick the play. I am mad at you. You jerk. I don't like this play either. No, I don't like this play. I just don't like any of these plays. Dang. There we go. That's better. All right.
Heineke.
There we go.
They get 14 yards, but not enough
Run
for the
pass.
first down due to the previous penalty.
No, that's not going to work. Yeah, let's try that. Maybe I'll just scramble with it instead.
Here's Heineke. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 37. They only needed 1 yard on third down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break.
All right, this seems silly to do this, but let's just run.
The pressure right.
We got a first down.
Right at the 25.
All right, there's no reason to go home now because we stopped the clock, but don't like this play. All right.
On first down.
Just get to the corner. All right.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Not doing bad. Pretty good team. Not doing bad. Not doing great.
Second and 5.
All right, I think this will work for Rookie Seals, Jones. That was dangerous. I should. No, there wasn't enough room to run that play. I don't think. Okay, level switch. Let's put this to a smart route. Let's put Samuels on a slant in. Let's put Brown on a smart route as well. That's not what I meant. Ooh. What? I think. Can I challenge that?
Ron Rivera scowling down on the sideline, and he's thrown out the red challenge flag.
That's not a first. That's not a touchdown.
Got to decide, and I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble.
Didn't really show his feet, so it's not helpful at all.
But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call.
It was a touchdown. I think it's the first time I ever got successfully challenged something.
So for Ron Rivera, challenging that
nice.
Call turns out to be the right decision.
Right, now, what can I do? This is like, what game was that 2 years ago? It was like the Chiefs versus the 49ers or something, where it was like 50 to 45 at the end of the game, which is like non-stop scoring. It wasn't a playoff game. It was like one of the last games of the year.
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep fighting.
Oh, man, I feel like we pushed him forward 3 yards.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I thought it was already first down. Okay, whatever. Just stop them all over again.
Here's McCaffrey.
Yeah, that was another first down. Dang it. Just giving up first downs every play. Dang it.
65 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground
this doesn't look good.
Nice little burst right there.
It's like I need more.
On first down, it's Newton. He's got Anderson on the slant. 5 yards on the catch there.
Guess they defended the short pass, technically. I mean, I think they can block. You've only got 1 sack the whole game, so. Oh my gosh, they ran into each other. Oh jeez. It's just I don't know what to do on defenses. There's like anything I can do.
Here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know
maybe I just gotta start calling my own plays here.
Who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Try 46 defense here.
31 now on 1st and 10.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
To throw is Newton.
Oh my gosh. Oh. That was just lucky because he should have caught that.
Target, and it's 2nd down. By the way, I gotta apologize.
What happened?
I just realized for about the last 4 or
Why
5
can't I
plays,
coach the play?
I'm leaking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm gonna get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not
What?
talking about our
What are you guys talking about?
I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally, you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like
oh my gosh.
Pass, I'm gonna try to tighten things up here for this next play. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 14.
I just don't know what I can possibly do.
So far for the Panthers.
It's also the point where I should just do a field goal block every single play because there's nothing. Oh, this doesn't look good.
From the red zone now, Newton.
Yeah, of course, the guy covering wasn't actually covering.
4 touchdown passes now for Cam Newton. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the 4th.
It's a very real high-scoring game. The Panthers versus Washington.
And that gives them a 3-point lead.
These two high-powered offenses. What both teams are known for.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I mean, I just don't know. It's like you just have to hope that they get this baloney again. I know it says not enough blocking, but maybe there is enough blocking. Oh, see. Just like one more tackle over the touchdown.
Maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't
No, I don't like this play.
They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses, and typically, one guy makes
Oh, I waited way too long for that.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
They'll
take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 yards the pickup, first down Washington. Plenty of shouts.
That was close, I can't tell.
Watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one.
1, 2. Yeah, that's good. They're 2 feet in bounds.
I gotta say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate
No, he was in
things.
bounds.
But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Yeah, first down. All right, let's just do this.
So the challenge there does not go their
way. Go, Antonio Gibson.
Also,
I want to stay in bounds.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 97 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Here we go, D, get off the field.
2-minute warning, all right.
So it's Washington with the football here.
I actually want to run a little bit here.
They come up on a 1st and 10.
Some time off the clock here. We don't desperately need a score, man. We're good.
Give him a couple on the
I want to run some time off the clock here.
They'll look to throw.
I thought that I could, I was trying to rush. I was trying to do a big QB draw.
Take him down and the clock will roll. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get.
And he can't get a throw.
I didn't have
Taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Yeah, I didn't have enough blocking. Oh crap.
And his kick is good. And that will tie this game.
Are we going into overtime?
Well,
yeah, so I think the problem there, I was trying to burn so much clock, I should have been trying to score a touchdown. But I was afraid if I scored a touchdown too early. Yeah, I think that was the issue. Alright, now this is the issue now, is I need to try to stop
Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. On the other side, they've had trouble stopping him not only on the ground but through the air.
I need to try to stop
running the ball, he's approaching that receiving it.
I can't give up a big play, but I also can't give up. I also can't give up enough for them to get. I can't give up too much in the middle so they can get a field goal.
Yards from scrimmage. That's probably a better measure of what you're getting from these backs because look at the game we're getting here.
41-yard line.
Well,
okay.
But overall, his damage has been done catching it.
Yeah, and I'm curious to see if that will continue. 2nd and 5.
All right, let's put Holcomb on. Just cut.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey, and he is going to be stopped.
I'm not stopping the clock.
A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
They're the ones that should be playing for the field goal. They're playing for the overtime? That's bizarre.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
And he'll get this down to the
that was close. Dang it.
So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and
oh boy.
We are off to
overtime.
Don't change that dial.
Alright, we really need the ball here.
If the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick
definitely want to
goal,
receive.
The other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals,
that's the first time they've done any of this. Usually they just skip to they tell you what. They don't even let you pick receiver, defender, or anything. You just are assigned something.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Nope, no. Okay, got 4 minutes here. Take our time.
Next drive for Washington. They control their own destiny.
It's not going to work.
They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition.
I mean, it still wins the game if you stop them.
No, they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. Justin Burris there to bring him down.
I don't know what I picked here.
Remain on 2nd down. Now Heineke. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Go. Oh. That's game. Just throw to McLaurin. That should always be the strategy. That was a nail biter. And I don't think we ever actually stopped the Panthers offense.
last big play.
And I think that as we look at it, when you're talking about a great finish,
look at that.
With a game that obviously was dramatic.
Scary Jerry for the win.
Overtime. What type of play calls do you have left? What have you not shown, or what have you made an adjustment to what you've worked out all the way through?
I would be mad too, man.
Look at that. I know everyone's thinking that was something that they just drew up. It might have been something they've been working on, and now they got the right matchup.
So for Washington, it's a win
nice.
They needed, if for nothing else in their sanity, as they move to 4-6. And they will head home next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, it's starting to look like it won't be their year as they drop to 5-6. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins.
All right, oh man, look at, oh geez, Cam Newton was on fire. All right, so that's it for this week. I'll be back. Hope maybe later this week to play some Blood Rain for Thanksgiving. Maybe I'll have time to do some Persona, but back next week. Next week, definitely play some more Madden. So until next time, take it easy, everybody.